Good evening, Gemini. Well, I have a collective reading for you. Since this is a collective reading, please be aware that it will not resonate with everyone who watches the video. So only take what resonates with you and leave the rest for someone else. Also, this is a timeless video, so it doesn't matter when you're watching the video. The main thing is that if you see a video and you get an intuitive nudge, then Spirit is trying to say there's a message in that video for you. So Gemini, let's see what Spirit would like to share with you this evening. And I do hope this finds everyone quite well. I hope spring is beginning to surface, especially for those who've been suffering through difficult weather conditions. I hope that there's a bright, beautiful day and some flowers popping up and all kinds of the promise of spring right around the corner. So Spirit, what can you share with the Gemini Collective, please, at this time for their highest and greatest good? What can you share with me, please, 1 to 2 cards for the Gemini Collective? Thank you, Spirit. So we have the Hangman in reverse. What can you share with the Gemini Collective at this time, please, Spirit? Clear guidance, please, for the Gemini Collective, Spirit. We have Page of Swords in reverse. We have the Knight of Wands in reverse. What else would you like to share with the Gemini Collective? Oh, way too many, Spirit. Way too many. Get a grasp on this again. Thank you, Spirit. What else would you like to share with Gemini at this time, please? What would you like to share with Gemini, please? Queen of Swords. Page of Pentacles. The Hierophant. King of Cups in reverse. What else can you share with the Gemini Collective, Spirit, at this time? Please, just 1 to 2 cards. Thank you, Spirit. What can you share for Gemini at this time, please? Clear guidance and messages for the Gemini Collective. Oh, whoa. Okay, so we have Page of Wands in reverse. We have the Moon in reverse. We have the Seven of Swords in reverse, and we have the Magician in reverse. Let me see if I can go a little further with these, Gemini. What else, Spirit, would you like to... Oh, goodness me. Let me pause 1 second, please. Very sorry, Gemini. There were numerous cards over here, but these two landed face down on the table, and I did want to share these with you. We have the Ten of Wands in reverse and the Nine of Swords upright. So again, I'm going to get into more of this, but from these two cards coming out together, this tells me that there has been an incredibly difficult burden for someone to bear, and this person's getting to the end of their rope. They're having nightmares, they're having emotional angst. Things just are not going well. So I'm going to put it back in, but I did want to share the two cards that had landed here. Spirit, what further information, please, could you provide for the Gemini Collective for those who need it the most, please, Spirit? For those who need it the most, please, clear guidance for Gemini. What else can you share with me, Spirit? The gold foil cards are beautiful, but extremely slippery. What else can you share with Gemini, please? Just 1 to 2 cards, please. What can you share with Gemini? Okay, so we have the Knight of Swords, which landed here. We have the Ten of Pentacles kind of cat-a-corner that way, and we have the 9, or is that the Ten of Wands? No, that's the Ten of Wands. Or, sorry, the 9 of Wands, the Wounded Warrior. Okay, a few more cards. Thank you, Spirit. That is the Page of Cups. Okay, the Tower in reverse. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. King of Swords in reverse. Ten of Swords. Four of Swords in reverse. Ace of Cups in reverse. Okay, Gemini, let's see. And I'm going to get clarification on this as well, but let me see what I feel right now from these cards. Someone, Gemini, in your energy has been gossiping. This person is possibly someone who sleeps around a lot. And this person has they can be very cruel and cutting with their words. This person, I believe, is going to make a very small offer to you along with a proposal of marriage. However, we have a King of Cups in reverse next to a Page of Wands in reverse. This is not good news, Gemini. The energy that I'm picking up from this person is not someone who means you well. This is also an unrequited love situation. This person does not love you. There is a motive behind what this person is doing, and I'll see if I can find out what that is. But I do not like the energy of this person. However, I do show, thank goodness, the moon in reverse. So you are going to get some kind of clarity. That may be that bad news, the Page of Wands in reverse, something that comes in very quickly. And I believe this is the Seven of Swords in reverse. I believe it's going to be information about someone's deception towards you, and the fact that I believe this person took energy into their own hands instead of letting the universe, use divine timing and to look to see what is for everyone's benefit and let things unfold naturally, has chosen to step in and have it the way they want it, rather than asking the universe to show them what they need to see for their highest good at this time. We have a Ten of Pentacles almost in reverse. So I think that this deception coming out has caused really kind of an empire to just be wiped out. And it's proving a lot for someone. Someone is collapsing. Someone is just at a point of collapse. And it's right next to the Tower in reverse. And someone is seeing a huge investment. So much time and effort has been put into it. Someone's very angry. I think that's you. I think you are the King of Swords in reverse here. I think that this person who, there's two masculine energies here. Now, just because I say a masculine energy, a female can hold masculine energy. So it just depends on, how this is resonating with you. You'll just have to see. But from where I'm sitting, I see you as the King of Swords in reverse, and this person making this offer to you is the King of Cups in reverse. But because of their unrequited love, I think you're sensing this, and you too are equally as cold and equally, if need be, as cutthroat, if need be, is the way you're approaching this situation here. And what is going to be the end result of this is the Ten of Swords, and so it will be an ending. Unfortunately, Gemini, I am sorry, but it is the most painful ending. We have that next to the Four of Swords in reverse. So this might require a great deal of healing on your part. Now, I failed to mention about the Knight of Swords that was on top of the Magician. I think that this information has caused you to make an extremely quick exit. It's right next to the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. However, at what cost? I hope that your health has not been too affected by it, because that's one possible outcome of this, is just from the stress and the heartache that this betrayal has caused. So please do take close attention to your health and do some very positive, good, healthy things for you, especially at this time, Gemini. And again, I show at the very end the Ace of Cups in reverse and a Page of Cups on its side. I just think that this person offered too little too late. There was too big of a betrayal. You were refusing their offer. So, goodness, that's how I see this. I'm sorry this isn't better news. But again, this is very, very true. For every door that closes, another one opens. So I'm going to see what I can find beyond this, because we're at a point now for many of you in the collective that this came out of the blue and you have ended it, but you're going through a major healing and have decided to step away from it. You're done. You're pretty much done. So let me see what else. Spirit, what can I share, please, with the Gemini collective for their highest and greatest good, Spirit? What does Gemini need to see? After this Ace of Cups in reverse, what does Gemini need to see, please? What is on the horizon for them, Spirit? Thank you, Archangel Michael, too, for your protection. I also ask for protection for the collective as well. Let no harm come to anyone, and let the truth be presented. What else can you share with Gemini, please? What can you share with the Gemini collective at this time, Spirit? What can you share with Gemini, please? Thank you. Gratitude. Surrender. What else can you share with the Gemini collective? Thank you. We have change, we have gentleness, and we have hope. So right here, I see something very good on the horizon. I see hope and I see change. So again, we go through these difficult periods, but that sun is going to come out. It won't be in the clouds or won't be overnight forever. The sun will come back out. Let me see what else can I share with the Gemini collective. I'm sorry, Gemini, I'm just trying to pick up on something. I think, Gemini, there's someone that you know that is a very gentle person. I think you're hoping to possibly have a communication with this person. Yeah, I think you would be very, very appreciative, because you see this person as someone that you hold in very high regard. It is going to require, though, that something be surrendered in order for this to happen. That change will need to happen to make this progress further. But there is hope in the air and something to be grateful for, but a need to surrender as well. Just 1 to 2, please, Spirit. But I believe, again, there is someone that's a gentle person that you're wanting to move towards. Spirit, what can you share with Gemini? Please give me clear guidance and messages for the Gemini collective, Spirit. Thank you. Okay, focused. What else? Thank you. Pretending, cleansing in reverse. We have lockbox, closed in, trapped, frustrated. We also have Archangel Michael. So Gemini, there is angelic protection around you. You always have to use common sense, but do stay in communication with Spirit and get your guidance from your spirit guides. And Archangel Michael is saying that ask for that protection around you. And I noticed where I put the cards down where I feel like putting them down, unless Spirit directs them somewhere. But either way, either when Spirit has a card laying somewhere or I place it somewhere, I always pay attention to where that happens. Now notice here, we have pretending and we have cleansing in reverse, and it's right here on top of the Page of Swords. This person that was gossiping about you, that is someone who's kind of in and out, not much fidelity when it comes to being intimate with others. But we do have, this person basically was not being authentic. They were wearing a mask. And they acted as if they were someone who had more of a spiritual approach to life, but they were just pretending. This was not real. And I do see also, Gemini, that some in the collective, and it landed right on top of the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, a realization. There was a coming to light about this deception. And so that is at the point that you kind of closed yourself off. But again, there is someone that you do have this magnetic attraction towards. This, I think this person that you see is very gentle. So Spirit, do you have anything else for the Gemini collective at this time? Do you have anything else for Gemini at this time? Thank you. So we have roller coaster, highest high, adrenaline rush. Are there any other, excuse me, just 1 to 2, please. Any other messages, please, for the Gemini collective, Spirit, from this day? Projected. Future days, weeks, months. So something is going to be coming relatively soon. Divine Feminine, this landed here. You are going through a lot of emotions at this time. A lot of emotions. But again, I do believe you're getting protection. Now, Ascension here is in reverse. So whoever this person is, and I believe this was your past partner, Gemini, the one that you had the Ten of Swords with, they are not ascended. That's what I was saying here as far as, you know, removing negativity in reverse. They're still very much in this negative energy, and they feel very closed in and trapped right now, but they have not ascended. You know, so 1 to 2, please. What else can you share with the Gemini collective? Is there anything else, Spirit, that you want to share with Gemini at this time, please? Clear guidance for Gemini. Is there anything else? Family, blood ties, and inner circle. So there's something Divine Feminine within your family or a very close group of people around you that's going to prove very emotional for you. And it's something that I think you've been very, very focused on, that you're waiting to see the outcome of something. Let me see what else I have for you, Gemini, at this time. Spirit, is there anything else that you can share? Wow, that came right out. Compassion. Is there anything else that you want Gemini to know at this time? Spirit is recommending that compassion be shown. Now, compassion, again, if there's someone coming into your life that you feel like would not be for your highest good, you know, it doesn't mean that you have to take them back as a partner or get into a relationship with them, but you can still have compassion for the person, even under that situation. So Spirit is just saying, do be compassionate. Spirit, is there anything else for Gemini? Is there anything else for Gemini at this time? Just 1 to 2, please. 1 to 2, please. Anything else for Gemini? Just 1 to 2. These are slippery as well. But this one did want to stay back behind, so I'm going to keep it out. Overcoming difficulties. So there's been something, Divine Feminine, that you've had to overcome within your family. Teaching and learning. So some of you, Gemini, and this would make a lot of sense because you're very intelligent, usually very well read. So teaching and learning would certainly be a profession that I'm sure you would excel at. Many, many of you. So Spirit, what else can you share with the collective? What else can you share? Is there anything else for the collective? Life review. So there's been a major turning point. Oh goodness. By the way, this deck, the cards here, I just happened to look. I had set it down like this. There's a union that's coming up for some. There is a union. So again, there's been one relationship has ended, but there is a union coming in. So it's going to be long, Gemini, but I'll give you as much as I can. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what can you share with the Gemini collective at this time, please? We have hidden secrets may harm you, and it landed next to the overcoming difficulties in family. We have 4-leaf clover. Great good fortune. We have chain of events that will affect your life. Now this fell down on the floor by itself. Cracked cup, dissatisfaction with life. A goal-oriented person. So whoever the goal-oriented person is, there's probably going to be something that comes out. Remember up here when I talked about this Page of Swords in reverse? Well, here's the gossip, these secrets. And it says changes in your life, moon. So this is going to have an impact, Gemini. But again, just go with the flow. There was a misunderstanding that caused a change for many in the collective. And there was some kind of muddled, unclear thinking. That's the person that manipulated the energy. That's what that is. Now I see. And it was most likely for many of you a younger woman who was responsible for the muddled, unclear thinking, because you know this here they landed together. And someone was very greedy. And that's why these hidden secrets are, I'm thinking like blackmail. That's what I'm picking up. Someone's being very greedy. Ah, there is going to be some kind of illumination, but I don't know. Notice it landed on top of the secrets. So Gemini, you or your person, it does appear that something is going to be revealed. Something should be revealed. We've got trouble and accusations. Probably whatever this information is, but there is a secret admirer that is within your energy at this time. You have a few more cards for Gemini that would help them, Spirit, for those who need it the most. Just 1 to 2, please. For those that need it the most, Spirit, what else can you help Gemini with, please? Oh, that's, please, just 1 to 2. One more time, Spirit. Anything else for Gemini? Anything else for Gemini, please? Thank you. It's 3. Okay, we have excitement, we have spiritual love, and we have victory, Gemini. We have victory. That's what I'm talking about. Now, okay, let's see. Not all of them turn out with something positive at the end, but it's always nice. But even for the times that we go through that are challenging, you know, you just have to go through those times. Unfortunately, we learn best when we have to struggle through something. It leaves, for most of us, a lasting mark on us, and we do tend to learn. That's just how we learn best. So just always remember that, though, that nothing is forever. Things will pass. The energy will change. So, Spirit, you can give me a few more pieces of information for the Gemini Collective that might prove helpful. This wanted to come out. It says Wolf, Pathfinder. Release your past and start a new journey. You are a teacher and you help others find their way. There will be challenges, but your soul is strong. Perseverance is your secret power. You have, oh goodness, that one word I'm having a hard time to see. You have a love that endures, Gemini. You have a love that endures. That's absolutely beautiful. And notice it landed, I think, wasn't it about right here? There was another card that talked about, what was that? A teacher. That's what I was getting at. Yeah, teaching and learning. So that's the second card of a teacher. So again, that's going to resonate with a lot of you. This may be a new path that you're going down, or maybe you have gifts that you didn't realize. Elephant, greatness. Love is your strength. Leadership is your path. Your wisdom inspires everyone you meet. You can overcome any problem. You will naturally and easily achieve success. Let's go back to the victory card and put that right next to that. Do you have anything else for Gemini? So take heart, Gemini. Things will turn around. There's going to be a spiritual love for some of you in the collective. Orga whale, adventure. Dare to do things differently. Sing your wild song. Manifest your travel dreams. Attempt the great journey with confidence. Be loyal. Friends and family are your treasures. Be brave. You are more powerful than you know. Do we have one more for Gemini at this time, Spirit, for what they need to see for their highest and greatest good, please? You have one more card for the Gemini Collective. Thank you, Spirit. I had two. This says Inner Knowing, and then Keeper of Secrets links is in reverse. And it landed on top of the Moon and Misunderstanding, and then underneath here is the Hidden Secrets card. So again, Keeper of Secrets, this is a second confirmation that a third. We have Page of Swords in reverse, we have Keeper of Secrets in reverse, and Hidden Secrets is going to harm you. So